Alright, Raphael, let's see what his story's all about. Family's betrayal. So I kind of know how to play as him back in SoulCalibur 2, so...
The cold, cruel head of the Sorel family is known for his fencing prowess and deep knowledge of medical science. Though still young, he has survived numerous plots and venomous political strife to establish his family as part of the ruling elite. However, when the evil seed occurred, a noble that he had backed went violently insane and attempted to kill the king. Seeing this as the perfect opportunity to strike, Raphael's political enemies blamed him for the incident and attacked his Paris home. Betrayed one by those around him, Raphael fled to his birthplace, Rowan, in order to mount a counterattack. Though he arrived safely after shaking off his pursuers, he did not get the welcome he had hoped for.
Damn. That must have sucked to see someone that you supported all your life suddenly become Harvey Weinstein.
Dear uncle, it is you who has driven me to this. How could you support a traitor who sought to slay His Highness?
You have nowhere left to run, Lord Raphael, former head of the House of Sorel.
So even my own flesh and blood would debase themselves to save their own skin. You think by selling me out, the same won't happen to you?
We are simply doing what you have taught us. Trust no one. Those of no worth must be cast aside, even one's own parents.
Such callous teachings are worthy of your fearsome reputation. But no matter. In a few days, your head will be paraded about the streets of Paris.
Okay, well... let's get to work, dear brother. Begin with restrictive HP. Oh boy.
Pathetic.
That's a move I don't realize. Okay, what else is there? Oh, I can't test them out. Okay. That's only in like 3 out of 5 rounds, I'm guessing. Alright. Alright, he has a super unblockable. Not sure how useful that's gonna be. Oh, we could dash cancel. Oh, ring out. Or not. Yeah, that's a very easy ring out move, I'm pretty sure, if the opponent is behind.
Right. It's time for you to perish.
Oh, there's a wall behind him. Regardless, that still worked. And you're nothing but chainmail and underwear. Alright, this might be actually a pretty fast chapter then. If things run smoothly like this.
Damn it all. Everything started going wrong that day. The day that great beam of light pierced the sky.
Also, now it's Paris
Blast!
instead of
More
Spain
pursuers must I slay.
or the Middle East.
He's headed
Whatever.
into the slums. You lot secure the surrounding area.
Oh, this reminds me of the
I
intro
have
to
nothing
SoulCalibur
left.
2.
Life is but
when
a
the
series
guitar
of
serenade.
betrayals. None shall give me a second glance if I look
Amy's
like
gonna...
this.
Oh, there's Amy! Hello!
Ugh. A pauper's daughter?
I heard something over here.
No. This back alley can't be my end.
You, child. A strange noble passed through here, didn't he? Tell me where he went.
Okay.
Is this how my life is to end? Betrayed by a child?
You went over there and hid behind the horse cart.
The coward! After him! He should still be nearby!
What?
They're gone now.
Indeed. You saved me.
Nah, I just wanted to annoy them.
Still, I'm glad. So, tell me your name.
Amy?
Amy. Amy.
You're silly. Why cry when you're safe?
Weird. I don't know what the hell to call her. It's like she's like a troll, I guess. The young girl from the slums have saved Raphael's life. For Raphael, who had never relied on anyone but himself, having someone come to his aid was no small matter, even if his salvations were born purely of a child's whim. Amy's actions were enough to rouse emotion Raphael had long forgotten.
This should do it. Just don't touch the wound.
Thanks. Us poor folk never get to see a doctor. Then again, it's not as if we've any reason to live.
In my short while here, not one of these people has spoken with hope.
You know, life's strange sometimes. Red's a loner and normally doesn't trust others. Speak of the devil. Farewell.
Hi, Raphael. I have some bread. It's not much, but here.
You're too kind. The money I earned... Oh no! He left without paying!
Well, what'd you expect?
I've been wondering, Amy. Do you not have a family?
Don't know. I've always been alone as far back as I can remember.
It must be tough for an orphan to fend for herself.
Hope only leads to despair. At least when I'm alone, no one can betray me. Right?
Oh my
From a
god,
young
this
age,
woman speaks to
she's
me.
never
Oh,
trusted
this little girl.
anyone.
Well, she's not a woman yet,
Just
but
like
this little girl speaks to
Whether
me.
one is rich or poor, life is equally twisted and corrupt.
Someone's coming. Hide.
Her acting could use some work, though. I know it's purposely made so that she's a lot more monotone and depressed,
You're
but
a slippery one. Everyone around here has paid their protection money, except you.
you think a kid like me could
What
make
is it?
money?
Have you found yourself another bodyguard?
Don't be stupid.
I know you've got some vagabond looking after you. How dare you bring trouble to my territory? First, your left leg, then...
Filthy vermin! Unhand her now!
Alright. Gotta protect our daughter at all costs. Shoot. What, you Yoshimitsu? Nuh-uh, buddy. You have not perfected his fighting style. Now, me on the other hand, I'm the genuine article. Ow. Ow. Okay, okay. Stop it, sir.
Amy, are you all right? Show me your leg.
You didn't need to come out. Getting hit's no big deal. It's normal.
No, Amy. It's not. That's not the way the world is.
Really?
You've given me a future. In return, I must give you the same.
Go ahead, if that's what you want.
She just... Damn. This is so depressing every time I see her. With the aristocracy... Aristocraticus... Continuing to fight their own petty battles, ordinary people had all but surrendered their spirit and given up on life. Like inanimate corpses, their lives were drained all of meaning and joy. Instead, Raphael decided to best the seek refugee with Amy in the land where the sun rises in Spain. Alright.
Your blade is sharp, but a little too straight. That's the brilliance of a French sword, and it's failing.
Indeed. However, there is someone whose life I must protect. That's why I must learn the best techniques Spanish swordsmanship has to offer.
Very good. A sword is indeed for protection. You must move with rhythm and swing your sword with passion. On guard!
Okay. Yeah, because that's why what fencing, the fencing fighting style originated in Spain, right? Which makes sense. Now I have a disadvantage here. I'm fighting against a lefty. But there is something that he has yet to figure out. There's something that you have forgotten or didn't take account to. For you see, I am left-handed. I am the genuine article. You are nothing but a mere copycat, Mr. Swordsman. So, I guess in the SoulCalibur universe, right-handed swordsmen don't exist. Because even Amy is left-handed too. Unless she's been just trained to use her left hand or something. I'm pretty sure left-handed fencers are the only people that exist in the SoulCalibur universe. See, let me see a right-handed fencer in this game.
All movement must come from the heart. You appear to have grasped that concept well.
I'm grateful for your instruction.
Yeah, people say that left-handers have an advantage in battle, but what happens if a lefty fights another lefty?
Protect herself.
Is that a disadvantage as well, or is it just nullification?
Such a sense of caution. It's difficult to teach one who keeps a lock on their heart. However, I may know someone who can be of assistance.
Really? Please introduce us at once.
Raphael, you're such a dummy.
As they wander through Spain like nomads, Raphael sharpened his blade skills while also teaching Amy some techniques. However, with his enemies at constant threat, he felt his and Amy's nomadic lifestyle would do more harm than good. So he took the risk of crossing the border back to France. Oh no, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Also, this is France now.
I'm cold. Hold my hand.
Sorry, Amy. How's this?
God, Raphael, you're a horrible father.
Sanctuary, no matter what it takes.
Can I just grow up to be a pretty princess like all the regular girls?
Raphael Sorel, I never thought I'd see you on French soil. How unfortunate for you to run into us.
I thought we'd be safe over the mountains.
God, Raphael's like #1 bandit.
Reporting my discovery first?
We're not falling for that old trick. We'll only need to send a report of your death.
Amy, do you remember what I taught you? Strike the enemy true, one by one. You need only worry about protecting yourself.
I mean, yeah, that's what fencing's all about, right? Protecting yourself, strike the enemy once, and then they're down. And then you get a point. Do that until you get to 10 points. And that is how you play fencing. Oh, yeah, that was bad. Ooh, that's a very quick unblockable. But, of course, I have to land it too, and it's easily can be avoided by just sidestepping, it seems. Unless I could go for some unblockable setups or something. Okay, stop kicking. That is not legal in fencing rules. Then again, neither is grabbing, but whatever. Oh my god, there's also 2 more enemies after this too? Alright. Let's power ourselves up, fam.
For you to perish.
That was a bad place to put a soul charge, I think. Oh no. Stop it. No! Okay.
That's more like it.
What the heck just happened there? What was that sound effect? Oh, he's naked. So he'll have a major disadvantage. I'm a little bit confused because like the way he dissolved his clothes didn't look normal. Oh, speaking of normal, or not normal. Is this a regular attire for assassins? Frickin' velvet lingerie and a cape. Alright, stripperella. Oh.
It's time for you to perish.
Ow! My glasses! How dare you! Okay, okay. Ma'am, I would like you to stop. There. Alright, now that the ruffians have been dealt with.
It's over! You don't want anything to happen to the girl, do you?
Amy, let her go.
Certainly. In exchange for your life.
You win. Amy's everything to me.
Raphael! You dummy!
Amy?
Cut that branch!
Oh?
What
Okay.
The snow! Damn you!
Wow. Seems like the daughter is a lot more smarter than the father in this relationship.
All of them?
That was some
Yes.
smart thinking then,
You
Amy.
did well, Amy. Nobody should follow us, for the time being at least. If it weren't for
As a
Amy's quick
reward,
thinking and
you're
skill,
absolved
we'd be
from
done
any
for.
timeouts.
I can't protect her with only a sword.
Looks like I need a shield, too, now. Fencers don't use shields. After crossing the mountains, Raphael and Amy arrived at a citadel in the south of France. To ensure her safety, it occurred to Raphael that she would need a decent home and financial security. So, disguising his real name, he became the servant to the wealthy Lord Dumas. That is my new name now.
You do too much for me, Raffi. You are supposed to be my guest, yet it is I who remain in your debt.
You have allowed two strangers into your home, Lord Dumas. I am simply returning your kindness.
My servants speak very highly of you, too. You possess great wisdom, quick judgment. and
So is
charity.
Raffi like my alias?
That is
Because
why
that
I
sounds a
think
little too similar to the
Do
blonde-haired
not think dueling
political
on my behalf.
activist of the
Certainly
past.
not, my lord. I am your sword and staff. I merely wish to protect your honor and name while you are ill.
Alright.
Battle 1. Fight!
Alright, so what's the contest about this battle? Like I said, look! Left-handed fencer! They just don't exist in this game.
Let us begin.
Ow. Okay. This guy's actually pretty tough. Oh my god, he has a shuriken? How do you do that? It looks like a vertical attack, so I'm guessing it's the Y button. Or maybe... Nope. It's not that.
What's wrong?
That's a dodge, it looks like. That's not it either. What is that attack?
It's time for you to perish.
Ring out? Ring? Nope, it's not close to a ring out, is it? No, it is! Okay. I could probably do it the cheap way, I guess. Oh, nice. Oh no. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, I'm doing very poorly. Stop it, sir. Is that another ring out? Yo, another ring out! Nice. Okay, well, that was that.
Very good, Raffi. Seeing your devotion has made up my mind.
What do you mean, my lord?
Listen, Raffi. I will soon meet my end, and I have no child of my own. It would make me so happy if you would become the heir to my fortune. However, I have one request.
I am overwhelmed by your generosity. What is your request?
That girl, Amy, is it? She is not your daughter, correct? If you are to become my son, you should send her away, to an orphanage, perhaps. As I have said before, she seems to be a great weight around your neck.
I did not expect you to say such a thing. How about we continue this conversation over some tea? I recently managed to obtain some fine, rare chinaware from the East.
Alright, Lord Dumas. I'm gonna have to respectfully decline that offer. And as a added bonus, I would like to say, fuck you. I shall toast to the death of those who become between Amy and I. Raphael became Lord Dumas's adopted son, declaring that his relatives had gone on a long journey. His previous efforts to gain everybody's trust has paid off, as not one soul doubted him. Okay. Alright, all has been forgiven. Also, this is Ivy's room. What the hell are we doing here?
Very good, young master. The girl will grow into a fine lady. On his return, Milord will be struck dumb in disbelief. Still...
Raphael, I think I'm more suited to sword practice. Can't you teach me, like you used to?
Amy, you're smart enough to understand. If you want to carve a future for yourself, you need an education and manners.
The best teacher is
I know,
yourself.
but you meanie.
As you can see, there is still some way to go.
Amy.
Looks like we have a slightly happy ending.
Can I really offer Amy a bright future like this? I came to this reading room looking for answers, but I'm coming up empty-handed. Ample finances, a safe place, a fine education. Despite the freedom this lifestyle offers, it's not enough. This letter. Report on the evil seed. Could it be? There's no mistaking it. This is research on that abominable evil seed. Malfestation? Madness? The evolution of humanity? Interesting.
Oh no. Raphael, you're not thinking what I'm thinking you're gonna think, are you?
Fantastical. This was written by Scholar of the Future. Who could that be? Soul Edge. A cursed sword that feeds on souls?
Raphael?
I see. An exchange is made for power. Maybe this sword is the key.
What is
Raphael,
it, Raphael?
you're gonna...
Oh, Amy. Why the long face?
I was waiting for you to come back. I thought maybe you were mad about earlier. I've been scared recently. I never knew what it felt like to have something to lose till I met you.
You have nothing to fear. I shall make you the perfect world.
Raphael? Are you in here?
Of course. Here's a thought. How about some hot chocolate for a change?
This is setting up to his demise, isn't it? His vampiric ending.
Whose fates were bound to the two
No,
swords
it's not gonna look good for him in the
etched into
future,
very
ladies and
fiber
gentlemen.
of
He's gonna
history.
turn full-on psychopathic and drink some flesh. This is at the end of 1589. So that should line up to like close to SoulCalibur 3, I believe. Damn. Well, we'll get to that when SoulCalibur 7 announces, I guess. But until then, we'll be right back with the next episode of SoulCalibur 6. Stay tuned.